Uniting for Suicide Postvention logo appears on screen. Alyssa flips through her journal.
You think back and you want to save them so badly, and to know that you can't, there's just an overwhelming amount of guilt that comes with it. And it just lays on top of you all day for a long time.
Text appears on screen, a postvention story, Alyssa T. Caselli-Allen. Family photos and Alyssa speaking are shown.
He was always the kind of person that he wanted to make everybody else happy. As long as my mom and my sister and me were laughing and having a good time, that was the best thing in the world for him. And I think that speaks a lot to his character and who he was. As much as I wanted him to stay, if he wanted to go, that's okay. So I think I just felt like a flood of emotions. Like anger, frustration, like deep sadness, and just an overwhelming amount of different kinds of feelings because suicide is so complicated. And the grief that comes along with it is extremely complicated. After a little while, you know, you gotta go back to work, right? And that's hard. And I work in the mental health field, and so that made it even harder because it's just a constant reminder of what had happened. And I went to work and I came home and I slept, and that was my life. And it's crazy to think about now, but I was just so numb to the fact that he left. And I didn't want to feel anything because those first few weeks I felt everything. What helped me was just having someone there to listen. My husband was just so perfect in every way after that. He was just there, like he didn't have to say anything. I just needed to talk, and just having someone just be able to listen makes a world of a difference. I think time just does wonders for people, and it's been, almost 3 years, and the memory of it is a lot softer than when it was immediately after. Don't get me wrong, it's painful. It's extremely painful, and I think it always will be. But I find myself trying to remember the good times. I don't even have to try. My memories go to the good things that he did. Even like small little things, like I made this bracelet for me and my sister, and it says Papa loves, because that's what he used to say to us instead of I love you. And so I wear this every day, and it reminds me of him. The 20 years that I got is better than no years, and so I'm really grateful for that, and I'm proud to be his daughter.
More photos of Alyssa and her father are seen. Pages from her journal are also shown.
How suicide loss affects you can vary based on things like your relationship with that person and your own personal feelings. Understanding the reasons why someone has taken their own life is confusing and complicated, particularly since there is never just one reason someone makes this decision. The community section of Uniting for Suicide Postvention includes resources that can help you better understand and navigate suicide loss. Please visit USPV today for support and to learn more about healing after suicide.
Please visit www.myrick.va.gov/vision19/postvention.